Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize custom dashboards for rental analysis in Airtable, complete guide step by step clearly. To begin, log in to your Airtable account. Select the base where you want to create your custom dashboard for rental analysis. Ensure you have access to the necessary tables and data for this project. Navigate to the Views section on the left sidebar. Click on the grid view to display your rental data. In the grid view, review the columns to ensure all relevant data points are included. Add any missing fields you may need for your analysis, such as rental prices, locations, and properties. Once your grid view is set up, look for the Apps button on the upper right corner. Click on Apps to open the Apps dashboard. Select Add an app to integrate a new application. In the App Marketplace, search for the Dashboard app. Click on the Dashboard app and follow the prompts to install it. Once installed, return to the app's dashboard. Click on the Dashboard app to open it. Use the Add Chart button to start visualizing your rental data. Choose the type of chart or visual representation you want to use. Customize the chart by selecting the source table and relevant fields. Repeat this process to add more charts or elements that are important for your rental analysis. Arrange the charts and elements in a way that best presents your data. Use filters in the dashboard to refine the data displayed according to your preferences. Make sure to save your changes frequently during this process. Once you are satisfied with the layout, exit the app's dashboard. To share your authorized custom dashboard, click on the Share button. Set the permissions for those you want to grant access to your custom dashboard. Complete the sharing process, ensuring that only the intended users can view or edit the dashboard. Finally, revisit your dashboard regularly to update data as necessary and refine your analysis. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.